On March 22, 1977, Charles Morgan, an escrow agent from Phoenix, Arizona, went missing after leaving his home. 3 days later, he returned home around 2 a.m. His wife, Ruth, noticed that he had a plastic handcuff around one ankle and handcuffs on his hands. Charles gestured that he could not speak, so Ruth gave him pen and paper. He wrote that there was a hallucinogenic drug in his throat that could harm his nervous system. Ruth wanted to contact the police or a physician, but Charles insisted against it, claiming it would endanger their family. As Ruth took care of him and nursed him back to health, Charles revealed that he had been working as a secret agent for the United States Treasury Department for the past 2 to 3 years. He didn't provide any further details and claimed that his abductors had taken his Treasury ID. 2 months after his initial disappearance, Charles went missing again. 9 days later, Ruth received a phone call from an unidentified woman who assured her that Charles was fine. The woman cited verses from the Bible before hanging up. 2 days after the mysterious phone call on June 18th, Charles's body was discovered near his car, lying 40 miles west of Tucson. He had been shot in the back of the head with his own gun. He was found wearing a bulletproof vest, a belt buckle with a concealed knife, and a holster. A pair of sunglasses found at the scene did not belong to him. Investigators searched his car and found several weapons and a stash of ammunition. The car had been modified to allow unlocking from the fender. Inside the car, a tooth belonging to Morgan was found wrapped in a white handkerchief. There was also a $2 bill with Spanish surnames and a map of the border area pinned to Morgan's underwear. The map led to Robles Junction and Felicity, regions known for smuggling during that time. On the bill was an arrow pointing to the bill's serial number and the numbers 1 and 8. Some of the other writings on the bill had alleged Masonic references. Charles had a handwritten note with directions leading to the site where he was found. Medical examiners determined that Charles Morgan had been deceased for only 12 hours when his body was discovered. No fingerprints were found at the scene, not even on the gun. Gunpowder residue was found on Morgan's hands, leading the sheriff's department to conclude the death as a suicide, thus closing the Charles C. Morgan case.